Hi everyone, welcome to a video for Transmission. This is video number 6 already. Wig care the easy way it's called. Now what you'll find if you do wear a lot of wigs is that after time, with a build-up of hairspray and sweat and all sorts, cigarette smoke if you're a smoker, they tend to look a bit bedraggled. Oh look, that's my normal hair. If you look closer at that, you can see it's covered in hairspray. It's also covered in makeup on the inside line. Now just for general cleanliness and just to keep everything, you know, smelling sweet and all the rest of it, I like to look after them. Now, this tip was given to me by some drag queens, and to be honest, it's what I've always done, and it's always worked. I've never had a problem with it, but do use these tips with caution. So all I'm doing is whacking them into a pillowcase. In my case, a pillowcase with last night's face mostly attached to it, but anyway. Whack them in a pillowcase, tie a knot in the top. Do excuse the camera angle, that's me boobs for you. So tie a knot in the top because you don't want these escaping, and then whack it in with your normal wash. Do apologise there for that lens cover. So there you go, whack them into the washing machine. Yep, believe it or not, that's exactly where they're going. And select a 30-degree heat. You don't want it any hotter than this. Now, I've found in my experience this is good for human hair, for synthetics. It gets all the gunk out and it's a safe way of doing it, but do use these tips with caution. Normally, we don't use time-lapse, but unless you want to sit here with them going round for 35 minutes, I thought I'd cut to the chase, as it were. So they do look like a drowned rat when you take them out, but generally speaking, on most washing machines with a spin cycle, they don't really need too much drying. All I do is give them a quick brush out, as I'm doing there, and then hang them up to dry. Most of the wigs I buy are either not really overly styled or quite straight, quite natural looking. So yeah, there you go. Leave it to dry. A few minutes later, that's the end result. So as I say, please do use these tips with caution. I've never had a problem doing it this way, but you know, there's always the first time. Just make sure your knot is tight in the pillowcase. Anyway, check us out online at transmission.co.uk and on our Facebook page, and thanks ever so much for watching. We'll see you soon.